Welcome back, everybody, to A Game of Thrones. So, as the time of recording, I believe when this episode's going up, it's the 4th of June, sorry. So, as of right now, I'm going to be away for the next 3 days, which means content is obviously going to be pre-recorded. So, unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to read your comments for a while. I'm not going to be able to, obviously, respond to those or act on them at all. But it's going to be mostly unedited for the next sort of 3 days or so. It was either that or there be no content at all, and obviously YouTube will punish me. And honestly, I don't think the unedited content is too bad, at least for a little bit. If the entire series was like that, I think it'd be kind of slow. But we've got plenty to be doing within the next sort of few days anyway, so it's not such a big deal. I specifically waited, though, so that we would have something to do before we dive back into things here and now. We have a claim on Chitter and Brook. So we can spend 25 gold, which is going to put us massively into debt once again, lose 50 prestige, but we do gain a strong claim on the High Lordship of Chitter and Brook there, or just the Lordship, sorry. That's good. So we can finally make our exodus out of Westeros and down to wherever the hell we've got claims on. Right now, obviously, it is Stonehead there in Last Lament over down in the Summer Islands, not the Summer Isles, which I keep saying. She's got 331 men. The actual Lord of Stonehead was 1,300. So we're going to be fighting about 1,600 troops, roughly, maybe a little bit more if they're able to get some things together. We currently sit at 1,023 troops. We kind of are at a disadvantage here, not only that, but we do have to go to war against Chitter and Brook as well, so that we can get those boats to get out of Blackwater Bay and obviously down to there. The downside is these guys also have 1,800 troops, so we're very much up against it. Basically, as long as we can get Chitter and Brook, obviously we've got a claim on it now, so that's half the battle. Now that we've got Chitter and Brook, or when we get Chitter and Brook, actually grabbing the island down here, safe from the White Walkers, which, by the way, is the thing that we're fleeing on if you haven't seen any other episodes, that's going to be the, that's going to be half the battle, right? We grab that one, we come down here, they're not going to be able to stop us, we've got the boats, then we can just settle that as independent and make this our capital. At least that's the plan. So let's get on with it. No more messing around, and let's just charge straight ahead. So with our current guy, what we're aiming to do is basically what we were doing with the last guy before he had his untimely death at the ripe old age of, what, like 40? So we are trying to be able to join the Alchemist Guild. 2 reasons. Number 1, gives us wildfire, which we can use in an absolute abundance against like these guys, and also the people down on the Summer Islands. More importantly, though, it means that we can make a little bit of gold as well. So by creating fake valuables, sell them off, churn in a little bit more of the tax that we are sorely missing right now at 1.36 gold. We're going to have to go through the whole scholarship event. That's not a big deal, though. It's always a pretty decent event. You get some nice buffs out of it. The research you conduct in your observatory at night is proving deeply fascinating. I must move forward. Lose 30 more gold. It is horribly expensive, though, so we will need to focus on the Alchemist Society if we want to try and churn back or to try and claim back a little bit of our investment here. Allow the jewels. So what is this? I thought my brother Kettle Valane to be a more reasonable man. His request to be allowed to duel his rival, Hosue Valane, is slightly erratic. Okay. My brother has 10 personal combat. This is going to be a duel for the ages. He has 0. I'll allow the duel. Absolutely, go for it. So, right now then, of course, our immediate goal is get the fuck out of Westeros before this turns up and unlands us, then we lose the game. The White Walkers currently sit at 668,000 men. I don't know if you get the trepidation in my voice there. We've got Brilliant Commander, Cavalry Leader, Aggressive Leader, Direct Leader, by the way. He's short, but he is also a skilled fighter. White Walker, naturally. Ruthless, cruel, temperate. And he, I assume, has the Ice Sword. Yeah, Crystal Sword. Wow, holy shit. 668,000? 655,000 event spawn. That almost seems to me like a bug. Either way, oh god, are they invading? They're invading the Trident. Why are we not being called into that? Hugh Tully. I mean, he's gonna be, he's in huge trouble. Thank you for watching. Yeah, no, these guys are absolutely screwed. He's got himself a crystal sword, though. He must have killed a White Walker in personal combat or something, because he's managed to pick that up himself. How has he got that? History? So it was belonging to his daughter there? Lady Fiona of the Trident. What happened to her? Died of the Grey Plague. So other inherited it, or that went to Lord Argalak of Riverrun. I guess must have defeated him in the duel, and then it's obviously been passed down as like this heirloom. That's kind of cool, huh? Right, let's blast along here. Let's just keep going with things. Minus 44 gold. So we can't do anything until we've got the gold either, so I guess the Alchemist Society is basically going to be a bailout. My sister wife is pregnant, but I was away, wasn't I? Oh, it's Crusade of Kings, by the way. Doubt besets me. Oh god, yeah, of course. I hope my daughter wife Stove, sorry, sister wife, we're not animals here. I hope my sister wife Stove isn't pregnant with another man's child. Wouldn't that be terrible? My lord, news from House Valane. Someone's been taken by tribal combat. So obviously the ultimate goal of the series is rebuild Valyria, you know, go from one doomed province to another. However, what do you want, sorry? One morning, your sister wife, Lady Stove, comes to you. She says, I'm worried. I've heard you've been spending late nights staring at the sky, speaking in odd riddles. There are strange things, and I need to see them. What you heard are lies. Oh, man, became deceitful. I think deceitful is useful, isn't it? That's good. I think deceitful was quite a nice thing to grab there. Is that one of the traits that lets us border dispute? Who could we test it against? I mean, this guy. Let's take a look. Oh, no, apparently not. What about Hadlow Keep? No? Oh, because we're bankrupt. Yeah, genius. Nice one. She should rest. So the other thing as well is Daenerys Targaryen, by the way, has the Empire, the Giscari Empire. She's managed to rebuild that from Yunkai Meereen. Astapor, and it's apparently also conquested Old Gis as well, though, which I didn't even realize. Or New Gis, sorry. Wow, she's got everything. She's got like 3 kingdoms there. Not only that, she's made strong headways into Valyria as well. She's got the Painted Valleys, the Demon Pass, and Mantaris, and Tolos. And then she hasn't got Illyria. Oh, she has got Illyria as well. Wow. So we might be also racing against Daenerys Targaryen to recolonize Valyria. That's so cool that she's chosen to do that. Obviously, why the fuck would you go to Westeros when we've got this happening right now, huh? Now, you got to bear in mind, this is also a timeline where Daenerys didn't get back her dragons from the Warlocks of Karth. Those are still in possession of Karth. So we've got dragon riding wizards. We've got dragons just spread across the map. Ashai and Saraborai in particular have a whole bunch of dragons. We've got dragons in the Iron Throne. We've got Durrandon God Kings. We've got White Walkers. This is very much the most cursed timeline we've ever had. It is good tradition to have some gossips around a pregnant woman in order to keep her distracted. Sure, why not? Another 10. What's another 10 gold when we barely got any goddamn gold in the first place? The scholarship focus, the business focus seems fairly pointless. We didn't get any mints to be debased, and what's the point of picking the business focus if we're not going to debase any mints? We could do it to get the trade expedition for like a very quick cash injection, but that's scaled wealth based on your current monthly income. That's not very much, unsurprisingly. What was our kid called? Was that not our kid? Oh, there we go. Right, it's turned up. Rhaenella Valane. Excellent. That's a terrible name. You'll be trained in thrift. We've got Frying Pan, and we have Kayan Openea Valane. We need to go for, I can't think of any other oven implements off the top of my head. This is ridiculous. What about everybody's favorite? I've got one. How do you spell Valyrian? Oh, it'd be like that, wouldn't it? Forgive me for this one, because my god, this is gonna be terrible. Corkscrew? Oh man, this is real trash. I mean, if you've got any suggestions, please for the love of God, drop them in the comments, and obviously I'll compile a list for when I get back, and then hopefully I'll be a little more inspired by then. The studies that you've conducted in the laboratory have convinced you there are things beyond the known cosmos. Of course, we will go and see him. What's another 10 gold, huh? We're already completely bankrupt. We've already got claims on the shit. If we die again, I'm going to be livid, because we've been wounded for quite some time. Bear that in mind. What are we on? 8332, 7th moon. If that's still there in a year or two's time, I'm just going to remove it. We've had bugs like this before where this is just not pissed off. What quality of education would you like to purchase for your ward, Haemera Storm? Who is she? She must be some relative? Ray. She was my... Oh, yes. So she was my father's... So, my father's wife's child, but she... Well, it was like a cockhold or something like that. She was off with some other dude, which is why she died in the dungeon of him. Understandable. She's not even our mother either. She was like a second wife, so this kid is no relative whatsoever. Absolutely not spending any goddamn money on you. Hey, where's my book? I would like my Necromancer's Tome. Sorry, no, not the Necronomicon. Another 100 gold. Again, what's another 100 gold at this stage, huh? If we now can't join the Alchemist Guild, we are going to be super, super screwed for cash for a very, very long time. What can we even do at that stage? Maybe flip over to the Alchemist Guild, perhaps? So how are they doing with the invasion of the Trident, by the way? Oh, we're actually in that war now. They've bothered to call us in, huh? Very impressive. So we are currently looking at... Oh, there's an invasion of the Trident. It's the entire world, by the way. We've got, what is that Empire level title there? Dawn have joined it. We've got Yeti, the God Empress of Yeti, have decided to join us. We've got Karzolo. The Dothraki have joined. The Dothraki have got on boats and have come over to help us. That's incredible. Oh, shit, we got Bywater as well. My god, these claims coming in thick and fast, huh? So that is the same, that's as Kingswood is the same duchy. What else is there then? So we say this, it's going to piss off our liege lord, but honestly, I mean, why not? Why not just try and get ourselves another duchy? It's going to give us the troops, and it's going to give us the taxes, so absolutely I'm up for this. We just need the gold in the first place to be able to pay for the goddamn wars. Suppresses hiccups frantically. Working over observatory, you are often disturbed by strange noises. I know how it feels, except for me it's Discord. Uncannily large insects, still Discord, carrying away smaller pieces of equipment, and an odd human-like figure spying on you and disappearing into the night before you can confront them. That's just Sidini. You really struggle to maintain concentration and get anything done. I must move forward, or I give up. No, we can't give up on this. We're 164 gold down, my man. We need this insanity. Oh, good. Well, the Reach have decided to, now that the literal apocalypse is on us, they've decided now's a good time for independence, huh? Fuck it. We don't need to unite against this common menace that's basically scourging the living and wiping out all sources of life and history on Westeros. Yeah, no, let's just, let's go into an absolute civil war. I'll support the throne. This is the second time they've done this, isn't it? Yeah, War of Richmond Independence. Okay, sure, go for it. Why not? You're basically just giving Westeros to the White Walkers on a silver platter at this point, then. That's fine. I noticed there was another war that I think the White Walkers were fighting that we joined very briefly there. Yeah, they've grabbed something else, haven't they? This is a horrible mess. They grabbed, was it this one here? Flint's Finger, maybe? I can't believe Hardhome is still holding out. They're still at war with the White Walkers there. Oh, right, they've joined as an ally. Maybe that's why they can't declare war on the Trident, because, sorry, on the, where the White Walkers can't declare war on Hardhome, because they're already part of it. The Dreadfort? Okay, so the Boltons have moved up to Skagos, and they're apparently doing a sort of final stand there. Skagossi, Beyond the Wall, Old Gods of House Bolton. My god, Roose would be rolling in his grave. Speaking of which, what happened to Roose? Killed by the others of Winter. It's incredible. What's going on with, like, we should probably check up some of the houses, you know, like House Stark, see what's going on then, obviously House Aaron as well. Dragons. That's what I'm actually interested in. Show me the dragons, my friends. We've got dragon eggs. There's a dragon egg in Karth. We can't steal it. Why? Because it's a dragon, A. Secondly, it's also miles away. Okay, cool. We've got wild dragons. Who have we got? We've got Ascion, which is over in Ashai. We've got Ekros, which is also in Ashai. Rhaegal, which is in Karth. And then obviously Viserion as well. Could we face the dragon? So we have to either be the owner of the province that he's in, okay, or the province owner has to be calling for Dragon Riders. Viserion is not controlled by Daenerys Targaryen. Well, she's not, though, is she? Oh. What I mean, it's parents of Daenerys Targaryen, but it's not actually under Daenerys' control right now. It clearly says Wild Dragon, and they are clearly in Karth. I don't know what's going on. Maybe she has the opportunity to claim them back. Apparently also a metallurgist, by the way. This character is an expert on metals and their manipulation. Sure, why the hell not? Aemera has been a little enable servant. I owe her absolutely nothing. That's a real shame, because obviously last episode we gave away our sword, our ancestral sword, Stranger's Mercy, to try and get a goddamn dragon, and then someone else beat us to it. It was House Valerian. I still am a big fan of maybe getting rid of these guys, killing them off, doing something to them, so that we can try and get this dragon under our control. They managed to get this dragon, which we wanted to tame here. They've done a horrible job with it as well, by the way. They made it lazy. It's also nimble, so it's kind of a weaker dragon than usual. Do we have any, like, what have you guys got for me? We'll try and steal back our artifact again, huh? Try and steal back. Oh, no, they gave it to his son. Wait, was it his son? Who has our sword? Who has Stranger's Mercy? Show Valyrian blades. We've got armor, this guy, with just a ridiculous shield. Good God, is there a man behind there? Is that you, Groot? We've got swords, axes, and oraks. We are looking for Stranger's Mercy, Harmon Durrandon. I thought that was the king's son. It must be his brother? Hugh? Harmon, Hale, Gale, Monsoon, God King Mist. Who the fuck is Harmon Durrandon then, huh? Alright, reset. Harmon Durrandon. There he is. Who are you? Oh, of course, it's a previous king's son. Right, and apparently the previous king is not related to the current king? I don't know. So Harmon Durrandon has that. Prince Monsoon the Gallant is unlanded, but has a dragon. When he dies, we might be able to take advantage of that. So the dragon can fly to Summerhall, or it could go to, like, you know, most likely Dragonstone, can also go to King's Landing. Which point, they may call for Dragon Riders. So, because they're fighting the White Walkers and the others, they're most likely going to be calling for Dragon Riders. And we could definitely step up to the plate, seeing as we are, you know, a saucy Valyrian. We have the books as well, which is quite useful. Has it crashed? Don't do this. Hello? Sorry, just give it a minute. It's thinking about things. We have the, what was it, the book that we got from the Maester last time, Blood and Fire. Good, fantastic. Thank you very much for that one. We have Blood and Fire available for us. We have the Fires of the Freehold as well. Actually, we got both, didn't we? Because I remember we put him in the prison now. That was it. We kidnapped the Archmaester, chucked him in the prison, and then managed to take the books from him. Not only that, but the Valyrian traits, the Valyrian religion gives us a bonus to hatching. It is loading, give it a second. The Valyrian culture also gives us that bonus. So if we can maybe even kill off the God King Monsoon, Oh my god, that sounds like heresy to be saying that. If we kill off Monsoon, or even just kill off, you know, the guy from House Valane as well, that would also do it. Either way, let's take a look. Let's see which one is more likely. We might even be able to incite... Oh, good. We're doing this, are we? So the reason the save game sometimes doesn't load and actually can cause crashes, as we've just seen, is because of the God King worship. Come on. No? We got it! Oh my god, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, second chance, here we go. Alchemist Guild, we're back in. Oh, this is great. Okay, so like I was saying, the thing that's causing the crashes and the sort of other issues is because of the God King worship. So what that is causing is whenever the game loads up, for some reason, it's adding a whole bunch of new gods to this. So it's kind of a cool idea. Oh, actually, no, it's not the God King worship. That's my mistake. What it actually is the Faith of the Seven worship. So it's automatically adding, when you pick that, the gods of the seven to the list of your god names. It's a cool idea, if it works. Which, by the way, it really does not. Because every time you load into a save game, it adds those names again. So it, and obviously, we'll load in, you know... I can kind of load in 2 or 3 times, and then it crashes just straight up, as we saw a second ago. So... I've just reset it, so we've got those added. Then next episode, most likely, we're going to have 7 more, or the 7 will return. Next episode after that, it'll add 7 more, and then after that, it just won't be able to load because it's too long and it'll crash the game. The interface just won't be able to handle it. So it's a cool idea. It's a real shame that right now it's literally just a game-breaking bug and doesn't work. I will try and find a way to mod that out, because it's a massive pain in the ass. I'm not entirely sure what is causing it. I did look for it before, but I have a feeling in hindsight I was looking for God King worship and not actually the thing that was causing it, except the marriage. So the White Walkers, I have a feeling, may end up taking the Trident any second now. Now, we are on a very significant time limit, as you can see. Summerhall has no true abode fit for the Guild of the Alchemist. Oh my god, how the hell are we going to afford that? Wow, how are we going to afford that? How can we make gold? I think moving off of the scholarship focus now to business focus, even though business focus seems a bit shitty because we can't ever seem to debase the mints. What choice do we have? We need anything that will give us even the slightest amount of gold, and this, the +2 stewardship from that, or +1 stewardship, sorry, is at least something. We need to move quickly. Oh, you know what? Their invasion of the Trident didn't go very far because they stopped the invasion early. Very strange. But we don't have much time. We've actually got to start moving there. Now invading the neck. That's the symbol of House Reed, right? Yes, it is. So they're now taking the neck. Basically, we've got to get out this episode. Because they're going to take the rest of the Trident. They're going to take the Westerlands. They're going to take the Crown Lands. They're going to take the Reach. And then we're basically right there. In fact, they might even take us as they take the... We are part of the Crown Zone. We're part of King's Landing. So they could. There's nothing to stop them taking the Trident, taking the Crown Zone. And then that's it. We're done. We're game over at that stage. So... Now what? How do we make money very, very quickly, very, very suddenly? Oh, that White Walker War went incredibly well, huh? Minus 99% almost instantly there. I don't know if you saw that. Oh, God. Keep 1 piglet each. The rest belongs to me. 10 gold. You know what? Whoever said anything bad about the business focus ever? Because you were wrong. We just got 10 gold, my friends. Oh, good. Oh, that's an invasion of the Storm Throne. Oh, there's an invasion of the Storm Throne. That's the whole thing. Okay, well, it's not the whole thing right now. It's parts of the Vale, the Crown Lands, the Stormlands, and then this bit of the Westerlands. But that's an invasion caster's Belli against the Storm Throne, though. So all they need is 100% war score, and we're done. Oh. I think the correct word for this right now is oh. I'd like to take some loans, actually. Treasurer Regal has sought out banks willing to lend you coin but has failed. Regal advises you the gold deficit is too severe for banks to consider you grant a loan. Oh, good. What the fuck do we do? What do we do? We run for our goddamn lives. What can we steal anything that would give us money? You want me to be your what? Commander? Yeah, good one. What can we do in this situation? We need a dragon. We just straight up need a dragon, but there are no dragon eggs. There is dragons around, but obviously they've got riders. Can we just flee? Can we just straight up... We haven't got any boats, though. We obviously can't hire boats either. In fact, we've got no troops either. Your sister, Stamer, is responding well to my tuition. Sure, thank you very much. I don't think we're going to survive this. What the fuck can we do, then? So we could press our claims up there, but no, we can't press our claims. We've got no money. Oh, God, they're launching 2 wars at once, huh? Invasion of the Iron Islands and the invasion of the Storm Throne. Let's hope the Storm Throne can stop them. Minus 32% says to me, oh shit, they're not going to be able to stop them, are they? Now, what? Ekros. Oh, Ekros is a Shai dragon, isn't it? They may just take occupied titles as invasions work, but normally with invasions, when you target the top level holding, you get everything in there. This could be a big concern. That's a grave situation. 51, they're fighting 2 wars against 2 of the most powerful kingdoms, and they're winning both. To all the subjects, the inheritance of Dawn have been thrown into question. Oh, my friend, it is not just the inheritance of Dawn. It's Dawn's future, full stop. The interregnum of Dawn, there we go. And then I owe you nothing. I can't believe we're this close to greatness. All we need is just a little bit of gold to be able to press our claims on Blackwood. Get some boats, and then we can leave. That's all we need to do. But how can I make 133 gold in no time at all? Invite people to court and imprison them? Should we just go full tyrant? What else have we got? Are we just going to sit here and die? I think I've got to at this stage, huh? So, Chancellors, have any of you got any gold? Minus 28. That's not a fantastic start, I'll be honest with you. Castellan, 2 gold. Fantastic. Amira has 18. That's something. Dickon has nothing. Treasurer Rhaegal has 1 gold. My Spymaster has minus gold. And my Justicia has 10. Okay. Fuck me. Request a loan from the Iron Throne? Hey, loan, my friend. No. We can ask our neighboring provinces, though, apparently, for a loan, so that's something. What about you? My friend, I need some money. Like, right now, forever. I do not see why I should help you. Thank you, I appreciate that. Does anybody else want to give me some money? I don't know why we're allowed to target that guy to just ask him for gold. How's Comrade? You'll do me. You'll help me here. Come on, my man. Request a loan. They've got no money. They need 125 gold to do so. We could be very screwed here. 65%. Are they just going to take the Storm Throne? That's going to be it. Well, let's just wait and see what happens here. This may be a, oh no, my video's bugging out situation, you know? Cattle's been returned, no sanction needed. Get gold out of this. No gold. Shit, okay. Here we go, minus 99%. We're going to find out what happens now. Hopefully, it's just an invasion whereby they take whatever they're occupied, because that seems to be what happened to the Trident. Or maybe they will just take the whole thing and we'll lose, but they're at 99%. Have they just not had a major battle? Is that what you're telling me right now? 100% war against the... It's the fucking Reach, of course, this, with their independence war. Oh, God, now you've just basically handed that to the White Walkers on a silver platter if they do take the top-level title. Fuck that child. Get out of here. Right. Another daughter, Elenia. You will be called... We're all completely and utterly doomed, my child. You... Whoa, where did that 8 come from? I didn't like that, huh? Anyway, we'll just go for that then. There you go. Boom. Fantastic named. We're all completely and utterly doomed, Valane. Okay. 99%. Let's wait and see. I don't want to, you know, stay too committed to this particular... Oh, he's dead. What a shame. Dragon Rider. Nothing. What's this? Hire an alchemist. But we need to build an alchemist guild, don't we? Oh my god, that's another thing we need to do as well. How the hell am I supposed to afford any of this shit? Long live the God Queen. Yeah, good one, God Queen. Let's see how long that lasts. Oh my god, it is just occupied titles. Okay. I mean, granted, they're very, very, very close and I'm very scared. But my god, okay. It gives us a little bit more time. But this is it. This is the final little bit then. Collecting what can I do? How can I get money? Get rid of this one. We don't need to worry about that too much. Queen on the Iron Throne. Right, so we could take the spy focus, spy on characters who are particularly rich, find out things about them, invite them to court, and then chuck them in prison. We could also just track down characters with a lot of gold, chuck them in prison. We could do a lot of things that involve chucking people in prison. Search court, yes, right, all right. Anybody with any gold here? Let's quickly go through this list. Nothing. We're looking for landed characters, I guess. I don't really know how we're going to go about this then. Nobody has any gold here, huh? Not a single one of you has any money at all. Okay. This could be a problem. Highborn characters, perhaps. Let's take a look at that. Great House, yes. Nice. 68 gold. Welcome. Welcome to my court. And then get ready to welcome my fucking prison. That's the only guy with money. So if we can imprison this guy and then banish him. 74%. Okay. Shh. Don't tell him. This is what we're going to do. Was he my relative? Oh, Velaros. I thought I read that as Valane. Okay, ready? Boom. Imprison chance increased. Unpause. Let it recalculate. Get out of here. We don't give a shit. Right, stop. This could be 68 gold. 87%. We got him, boys. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Exile. 68 gold will be seized. Okay. We're on to something, Chief. Right, so that's also going to probably stop anybody else ever wanting to come to our court. It was actually worked fine. So what else can we do then? We need to just track down characters with money here. Join court, any. Great House, yes. Ruler, no. That would help, right? Sort by opinion. you might have some potentials. Like this guy. 17 gold. Obviously, we don't want to send a guy 15 gold to revoke 17 gold. What else we got? We want to say Diplo range, yes. That'll also lower it down a little bit here. Okay, right. So, who else have we got here? We've got just a shit ton of kids. What about you? 2 gold. Useless. You? 17 gold. Useless. We've already checked you. This guy. 0 gold. I'm sorry, but this is the only way I can think of getting gold instantly off the top of my head. Nothing. Don't even bother. You? 0. What about you? -9. That's the opposite of what we want right now. 0, -5. Okay. This is not really funding my thoughts and ambitions right now, team. I'm going to be honest with you. -7. Come on, there's got to be somebody with just a stack of cash. Are you telling me out of everybody in the world, these are the people that we're relying on right now? Okay, how far are we down the list? We're not even a quarter of the way. Obviously, I'm not going to scroll down this entire friggin' list. I feel like it may be a lost cause. Oh, man. This is a real concern. Oh, adult, yes. Why did I not say adult, yes? My God, this is 90% child. Right, there we go. Right, round 3 then. Okay. I'm going to start from the bottom this time, and we're going to work our way up. But not for long, because this is going to be ridiculous. He's still willing to come to our court. Look at this. Ah, maybe with a bag of gold that you stole from me, I might come back. Okay, fair enough. We're not going to go too far. Like I said, I'm not going to do this a little bit more just to see... Just to ensure. There will be someone somewhere. It's whether or not I want to sit here and go through this entire friggin' list is the problem. My God, it's slim pickings, huh? -69, yeah, me too. Oh, I saw it by opinion, didn't I? Okay, so but after a certain point, we're just not going to stand a goddamn chance anyway. There's a maybe somewhere around here. I saw it. Oh, there's a yes there. What about you? Shit. Okay, that's a lost cause. Forget it. So we could either... We could leave the Alchemist Guild and join the Cult of the Star of Wisdom, which would allow us to abduct people. That would allow us to exile them, or take their artifacts. Alchemist Guild wants us to build an Alchemist Guild, which we can't afford. That's 100 gold, which if we had that, we wouldn't need to join the Alchemist Guild anyway. Join the Cult of the Star of Wisdom. We're going full Dark Wizard here. I feel like we need whatever the hell we can get our hands on. God knows what the White Walkers just conquered. They got something else there as well. This is absurd. Please hurry. I don't give a shit about you. Let me into your society. Let me in. It's the meme. Come on. Send me the... Oh, Jesus Christ. What are they going for now? Second invasion of the Storm Throne. It's only occupied tiles, remember? So unless they are actually at the gates of Summerhall, we're still in the game. It's nothing to worry about. Support the throne. Obviously, we're going to support... Oh, now's my time to break free. My wife Cora is pregnant. Sure, this does not seem appropriate. You shouldn't be bringing kids into this doomed world. Tyranny is gone. He stole that money for the good of the realm. Thank you. I appreciate that one. Well, Tyranny is still there, but it's not as bad as it was. Okay. Let me join your society, please. Send me a message any day now. That would be fantastic. We also got branch imprisonment. He's got no gold. Fuck it. Get out of here. Right. Banish him. What's he got? Nothing. But I'm just going to banish him for the fun of it. Okay. -39. How much gold are we making per month? 1.34. Oh. Lord Water is grateful. Thank you. We got... Sorry. What's happened? Lord Gil the Strange? Did I fuck? Declared war against the tyranny of... Did I fuck? What? No, I didn't. No, I didn't. I didn't do this. What do you mean? Oh, no. I feel like this has gone badly, huh? I didn't declare this war. Get the hell out of here. Now, suddenly we're independent. Well, that's no use, because I want to grab these titles that are under the Iron Throne. So if we actually become independent... Oh, thank you. Okay, let me on board. Give me that dark magic, my boy. I'll keep it hidden. Thank you, Ukbal. Akbal, you are my savior. You're truly a warlock, then. Excellent. There's a chance to do something about my rival, or about these horrible ice zombies that are literally marching on us right now. Give it a chase. What kind of square am I? Daynella. She's strong. Strong, glorious Daynella. You shall, in fact, be renamed to... Oh, God, the names. We're going to call you... Crockpot. Crockpot Valane. It looks not even remotely Valyrian. I'm sorry. I'll come up with a list before next time because this is garbage. Bandage arm. We're going to carve Nyarlathotep symbols into our arm here. And then we're apparently winning the war against the Iron Throne. I don't know how the hell it's happened. Regis apparently declared war for independence once again because of course they have. That's just what we need right now. Well, we've got 10,000. I said 10,000. I mean, it's more like, what, 700,000? 200,000. Oh, you know what? The numbers are going down very fucking quick, huh? How are they going down that fast? Maybe it's just their troops are garbage because they are just zombies after all. Or not even zombies, they're just like horrible desiccated corpses. Malice escorts me to the bedchamber. I like the sound of that. I wish you had found me sooner. Thank you very much. We're on board. Nope, it is too expensive. We can't afford that shit. Right, abduct whoever. I don't care who the hell we abduct. Just get him abducted. You, abduct. Can't. What are the legitimate targets? Are people in our realm? Can't be landed, right? If she's landed, she has to not be higher than a master. What does that mean? What the fuck's a master? Like a baron? We need to, oh, we just need more dark power. Okay, and how much dark power are we getting right now? Greedy, deceitful, intrigue, 5.5 per month. Oh my god. We need a little bit of help. Get out here. Run, get out here. Good. We need a little bit of assistance, perhaps, in the whole dark power aspect of things. Oh, nothing. Can we just white piece this one? Do you want to white piece this one? We should have white pieced it. I didn't realize. I don't know why I'm in charge of this war, because clearly this is nothing I've ever done. Suspected corruption, sure, I'll find him someone nice, whatever. Do you want white piece now? You're fighting the world's biggest war. Just let me... You are a stupid idiot. Damela Durrandon, 9-year-old girl. I accept my white piece. Minus 4%. Oh my god, they're actually going to destroy us. Here's me thinking it was the White Walkers. It was I, House Durrandon, all along, your true enemy. My lord, enemy approach. An enemy host approaches the castle. Okay, yeah. Castle's predictable. We're safest here. What else am I supposed to say? They want someone sacked. Whatever, get rid of them then. Sure, fine. We can imprison someone. Have they got gold? They have not. But they can go in my prison regardless, because I'm feeling in that type of mood today. Oh, everyone hates me. Why? Tyrant. Tyrant? Oh, okay. Welcome all. My spy master hates me. This is always a good and definitely not recipe for disaster. I'm not raising my troops. Okay, and they're just going to assault down Summerhall. Yeah, we are now super screwed. We are super screwed. The White Walkers are right there. I suppose it prevents them sieging us and actually taking our territory. It depends what they're going to do to us. Again, archery shot. It depends what they're going to do to us when we lose, which I'm just going to surrender out. Chugger's in prison. Let us out. Let me out. Let me out. Hope she's merciful. Let me bend the knee. I'll cast right in the dungeon. I'll take it. Make her on a quest. Let me out. Come on. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. I'm sure she knows what she... Whatever. I don't give a shit. Let me out. Come on. Ask to answer prison. We obviously can't afford it. Oh, why were we forced into that freaking war? That's goddamn dumb. Okay. Bodyguard. Master of the horse, whack-a-mole. Master of the hunt, whack-a-mole. Oh, did someone fabricate evidence of our treason? That was more likely, huh? Handmaiden, sure. Sure, this is fine. Demand a trial by combat, absolutely. What else can we do here? What else can we do? We can wait for the... Okay, cool. Ordinances, give me that trial. I mean, we're just going to sit here and wait for King's Landing to disappear? We've got 3 simultaneous wars with the White Walkers, for Christ's sake. I'll fight my trial personally, I'll do it. Or how do we declare a champion? We've got -9 personal comments, so obviously I'd rather not do it. 35 you'll do. Ask me to fight. How do we do it? I have no idea, actually. I don't know how we would... Oh, establish a new bank. Yeah, good. I'll do that with my -31 gold. Does she not have to send us the trial, and then I say I'll select someone to stand for me? Fuck it, we'll just find it personally at this stage. Who cares? In an outrageous contravention of ancient law and custom, she's denied my right to trial by combat. Oh, good. Okay, just die then. Or the quickest thing to do is just die. And then we can at least play as this guy who is garbage as well. Oh, no. This has gotten completely out of hand. Thank you for watching. Yeah. We're in prison. We've got no money. We've got the claims. We still just need a bit of cash. What I'll do then, before we start next episode, I will blitz through a load of time until either we have enough gold to ransom ourselves out, or they let us out, or we have enough gold to potentially push our claims. Whatever comes first. Then we will pick things up from there so that we are ready to go and go into our exile. This has been a whole just slew of events that have super screwed us over, huh? Let's give a shout out to the insane top tier level patrons making this series possible in the first place. A big thank you to Alpha Scuff, Asuna Kuroso, Austin Gauthier, Atmosis, Average Gamer 419, Bacon Kitten, Baniel, Blurry Bunny, Sidini, Conspired C, Crazy Pat, Crosis, Danny Good, Donald, Eric B, Escape, Fukuno Vasquez, Fungus King, Gogolus, Harik, Haydog, Jimbo, Josh Lindeen Tesla, Justin Wallace, Caden Carter, Michael Mullen, Mr. Smog, Muskratful, Nathan Flores, Necrophilim, Palvitz Presley, Serthal the Swede, Sargon, Stanis Manis, Toby Cruz, Tom Terror 18, Tyler Kendall, Vacuous Bacchus, and Zazzy 7011. Thank you for your support of the Insane Tier levels on Patreon. This series, maximum stress. This is cool, though. I am enjoying this ridiculous challenge, but this is maximum stress, huh? Shout as well, of course, to Asaro, and in person, Akari, Andrew Wilson. All of this was UK. Arachnid44, Betimus Max, Ben Troke, Sudini, Chris, David Van Diepen, Don, Connie217, Fraser Brennan, Gabriel Faulkner, Gabriel Van Ders, Gaz, GDWK, Ron, Genji, Zerka, Gray, Haji Damar, Hancock, Harry McGowan, Ice the Great, Israel, Jay Lara, James Barnes, Joran DeVries, Jessica Smith, John Holiday, Johnny No, Jordan Campbell, Joseph Beer, Justin Block, Justin Walters, Lasme, Lemon Stark, Llewellyn Thomas, Lloyd Bell, Matthew, Nathan Flores, Nathaniel Lindberg, Nick, Noah Gallimore, Nixie, Pan Samu, Peyton, Denisar, Panther Pearl, Shari, Smirtworm, Thean St. Pickle, Venom Meow, Will Wade, Wolfie, and CK2. Thank you all for your support.